Next, we are going to see classification of materials, the classification of solids into insulator, metals and semiconductors. First, we are going to see insulator. See in that energy band diagram of insulator, here the valence band and the conduction band are separated by a large energy gap, that is 6 electron volt. That is, the forbidden energy gap is approximately 6 electron volt. The gap is very large, so the electrons from the valence band cannot move to the conduction band even we are applying into that strong electric field or we are increasing into the temperature. Therefore, the electrical conduction is not possible because there is no free electrons in the insulator. Its resistivity range is 10 power 11 to 10 power 19 ohm meter. Next, we are see that metals. The metals, here you see that it is the energy band diagram for the metals. Here the valence band and the conduction band is overlapped to each other. Hence, the electron can easily move freely to that conduction band, so that large number of free electrons in the conduction band, so the conduction becomes possible even at low temperature or we are given into that small amount of electric field. It is easily moved to that valence band to conduction band. So on the resistivity value range is 10 power minus 2 to 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. Next, we are see that semiconductor. The semiconductor, it having that forbidden energy gap is always less than 3 electron volt. Here the forbidden energy gap is 1 electron volt between the valence band and the conduction band. At finite temperature, the thermal agitation in the solid can break the covalent bond between the atoms. This is also releasing some electron from the valence band to conduction band. In semiconductor, the electrons are small in numbers, so the conductivity of the semiconductor is not as high as that of the conductors. The resistivity value is 10 power minus 5 to 10 power 6 ohm meter. Again and again, we are increasing the temperature to the semiconductor. The more number of electrons will be moving from valence band to conduction band. So the electrical conduction is increases with increasing the temperature. In other words, we are says that the resistance will be decreases with increasing the temperature. Hence, the semiconductors are negative temperature coefficient of resistance. Then the silicon and germanium is the important elements in the semiconductor. The forbidden energy gap of the silicon is 1.1 electron volt. For germanium, its value is 0.7 electron volt. Next, we are going to see types of semiconductor. The semiconductor will be divided into two types. One is intrinsic semiconductor and another one extrinsic semiconductor. First, we are going to see intrinsic semiconductor. A semiconductor in its pure form without impurity is called an intrinsic semiconductor. Here the impurity means any other atoms in the crystal lattice. See that picture, it is the pure form of silicon lattice. Each silicon has 4 valence electron in the outermost orbit, and it's also forming that covalent bond with the neighboring silicon atom. If we increase the small range in temperature, it is also sufficient to break that some of the covalent bond and release the electron from free electrons in the lattice. Here you see that இங்கே டெம்பரேச்சரை கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணும்போது அந்த கோவலண்ட் பாண்டை பிரேக் பண்ணிவிட்டு எலக்ட்ரான் வந்து ஃப்ரீ எலக்ட்ரானாக சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது. ஸோ எலக்ட்ரான்ஸ் இருந்தக்கூடிய அந்த பிளேஸ் வந்து எதாவது ஃபார்ம் ஆயிடுதுன்னா ஒன் ஆஃப் த வேக்கன்சி ஃபார்ம் ஆயிடுது. இந்த வேக்கன்சி நமக்கு எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகுதுன்னா தட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ லைக் தட் பார்க்குறதுக்கு எப்படி இருக்குன்னா ஒரு ஹோல் மாதிரி ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது. தட் வேக்கன்சி in the valence band is called that holes. These holes will be having that positive charge. In the holes க்கு என்ன சார்ஜ் இருக்கும்னா positive charge. Here you see that the energy band diagram. So there is no energy we are given. எந்த ஒரு டெம்பரேச்சரும் கொடுக்காதப்ப இங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த வேலன்ஸ் பேண்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய எலக்ட்ரான்ஸ் அப்படியே தான் இருக்குது. கண்டக்ஷன் பேண்டில் எந்த ஒரு எலக்ட்ரான்ஸும் இல்லை. we are increasing the temperature increase பண்ணும்போது இங்கே செகண்ட் டயக்ராமில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா here the 4 electrons will be moving to conduction band. So the four places before electrons இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த place வந்து எதா மாறிடுதா holes மாறிடுது. Then the electrons will be moving into that conduction band. Here in the intrinsic semiconductor, the number of electrons in the conduction band is always equal to number of holes in the valence band. The conduction due to that electrons in the conduction band and holes in the valence band. So these current is called that இங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய current என்ன current ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா electron current, இங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய current என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்னா holes current. So the total current ன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா I is always equal to IE plus IH. IE ங்கிறது electron current and then holes current. At 0 Kelvin, the intrinsic semiconductor will be behave like that insulator. If we are increasing the temperature, it is also increasing that number of charge carriers. Here you see that. So temperature increase பண்ண என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா there is a large number of electrons will be moving to valence band to conduction band. So the intrinsic carrier concentration is the number of electrons in the conduction band or the number of holes in the valence band. Thank you.